as the U.S. Navy expands its aircraft fleet with the 4th-generation F/A-18E/F Block III Super Hornet and 5th-gen F-35 Joint Strike Fighters, a challenge remains: how will the jets connect and share information without sacrificing stealth? Boeing Company on Wednesday showcased its Block III Super Hornet, which comes with a larger variety of weapons, extended range, advanced targeting and sensor systems, and better fuel efficiency, among other enhancements. The company noted the Block III isn't meant to be a direct competitor to the F-35 Lightning II, it's meant to be its partner. The Super Hornet and F-35 are the Navy's two frontline fighters, and will be for decades to come, said Dan Gillian, manager of F/A-18 and AAC programs at Boeing. Yet the two aircraft currently don't have a way to communicate without compromising the F-35 stealth. For sure, that is part of the roadmap, and how do we get it right, said Captain David Kindley, F/A-18 and AAC program manager. Kindley briefed reporters at Boeing's facilities in Arlington, Virginia, on Wednesday, alongside officials who lead the program. It's fairly a statement of the obvious. F-35's challenge is they need to stay sneaky, and they need to transmit. Those can be incompatible to each other. So how do we solve that? So we're trying to offer as many options as we can to plug into, and we're talking about this going forward, he said. Even if the F/A-18, now undergoing modifications to give it upgraded stealth capabilities, is a little less detectable from enemy radar, the F-35 would likely lead the charge in a heavy surface-to-air missile environment. We're not going to send Super Hornets into the heart of an IADS, integrated air defense system, Kindley said. But that's always a trade-off we're going to have to work on. Fifth-generation platforms like the F-35 use the Link 16 data link to transfer information to fourth-gen counterparts. But the F-35 also internally operates on its multifunction advanced data link system, known as MADL. There's a whole discussion ongoing within the Defense Department on how you link F-35s, all aircraft together, said Bob Cornegay, Senior Manager of Business Development for the F/A-18E/F and AAC at Boeing. Interoperability is at the heart of how a strike wing will operate in the future, Kindley added. Boeing will deliver its first test Block III jets to the Navy in 2019, with the production line starting sometime in 2020, Gillian said. The Navy intends to have Boeing convert more than 500 of its Block II jets and produce 116 new Block IIIs by 2024. The new jet's first deployment is expected sometime in 2022. When asked whether President Donald Trump's involvement has given the defense firm confidence, Boeing officials said Block III has been in discussion for some time. The president's engagement has certainly brought energy and drive to this discussion, Gillian said. Trump in recent months had repeatedly cited a desire to see Boeing build a stealthy F/A-18 Super Hornet and potentially scale back F-35 production from competitor Lockheed Martin Corporation. It's the collection of things together. Next generation fighter, we've delivered 100% of our airplanes on time, on cost, and that resonates with this administration, Gillian said.